right, this is Jace coming to you live from the floor of San Diego Comic-Con Sunday afternoon. The energy is real, but so is the tiredness. I'm here with my friend Mark London from Mad Cave, and we just want to do a little catch-up. We want to let you guys know how it went for Mad Cave. A lot of energy, great creators talking about working at Mad Cave and loving what you guys are doing. The Comic Book Legal Defense Party that you co-sponsored was amazing. So your impressions of this long marathon week, how did it go?
Yeah, it's always brutal. It's always a little gruesome, but again, we love what we do, so we endure, as you clearly said it, and it's been fun. It's been fun to be part of the industry. As you said, I mean, we sponsored that party. I think that we're giving back to the comic community. Also Friday night, Mad Cave won an Eisner, and we won an Eisner for the LA Strong anthology that we did. That it was a fundraiser for all the creatives and all the people that lost their homes in the LA fires. And yes, we had an incredible 4 days of great panels and great signings, great creators, great books. I mean, the reception is real, and I think that every year I think that we get stronger and we can show the community that we're here to stay.
Yeah, and it goes hand in hand. I mean, yeah, thank you for bringing that up about the Eisner, the giving back. I mean, yeah. You guys didn't do it for any reason other than wanting to help.
Correct. Right. We have a big roster of creatives that actually live in LA, and when we were just watching the sad news that they had lost their homes, and a lot of people they actually lost their studios, and we were receiving calls, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to hand any more pages this week because again, everything got burned to the ground, and it was soul crushing. So, but I have to shout out Mike Martz and Sarah, those editors. They're the editors that actually pulled off that book, and it was in a record time, and we were able again to give back.
Yeah, and so great for Comic-Con and the Eisner judges to recognize the value.
Correct. Yeah, that was super humbling, and it was a big honor. A big honor to be part of that and to be recognized. Absolutely, Jace.
Yeah, a little surreal. You had to like pinch yourself. Like, did we really just win an Eisner?
Yes, it was just like, wow, this is okay. Even my wife was telling me, you know what? I think that this is beautiful. Of course, the Eisners is all about recognizing talent, but such a humanitarian cause. That's the award that we won. And putting Mad Cave at center front and being like, okay, you guys are helping others. I mean, I still have to pinch myself.
Right. No. 100%. And I want to talk about that giving back too, in terms of the way you appreciate your fans.
Yes.
Not every publisher. Nobody at Mad Cave. It's not about the machine of, hey, do we just want to get content out, get it in people's hands? No, it's about connection, telling stories. You have such a diverse line, so stories across the genres where you can invite all the fans in and be a part of this Mad Cave community that you're building. So when you get a chance to do a big show like that, you see that pay off. You see fans come in, returning fans, and you feel their energy.
Absolutely, because we have fans that have been with us since day one. So it's really a testament that we really love what we do, and putting more content. And every year, I mean, this year we announced Nakama Press, which is basically our manga imprint. So as you're saying, having all these diverse lines, I mean, we are able to tap into those markets or those customers that are like, hey, you know what, I'm 15 years old, I might be looking into romantasy book. Do you have something like that? Of course. I mean, we have a book for that. Or somebody that is like, ooh, I'm a diehard comic fan, and I mean, I'm a fan of the 90s bombastic, crazy, action-packed stories. Okay, we got that. So I think that we've been able to just like tap into different markets and different consumer base because we're a publisher, and that's what we have to focus on first and foremost.
Well, from what I know of you, and definitely what I know of Mike Martz, you never rest on your laurels. Yeah, great that you won an Eisner. You're still nose to the grindstone, Monday morning.
Yes.
Yeah. So on that note, give a little behind the scenes for everybody. The other part of San Diego, other than celebrating the comics, is taking meetings, hearing pitches, that kind of thing. So from that aspect of building out future projects, was it a successful week on that front as well?
100%. I mean, I love when we can post some pictures about the nice sightseeing and the crowds and cosplay, but you guys have no idea all the scheming that goes behind closed doors, and we're always thinking, as you clearly said it, Jace, I mean, about the fans. I mean, what other licenses we might be bringing to the table, what other creators might be partnered with us to actually bring the best stories out there.
Yeah, and we always, us as fans and readers, we always hear about it like years later, right? Like it'll be like, oh, so you guys don't know this, but 2 years ago at San Diego we started building this, and now we're at the point where it's ready for consumption. So I appreciate all your hard work, and it's always great to see you. Anything else that you want to share with our audience? Remind them where to go to get information about Mad Cave?
Yes, they can go to madcavestudios.com, follow us on every social media platform. The best way to keep tabs on what we're doing is subscribe to our newsletter. And I want to thank you for covering, for really highlighting our work, and for being at the forefront of the publishers and comic creators.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that. And yeah, definitely go. I'll put a link in the show notes, everybody, to the website and the social media. Go there. And the last thing I'll mention is not only the traditional comics, but your other lines, your Maverick line for the young. It's so good. It's so good, everybody. If you have a young child, you want to get them to read.
Yep.
Look at Maverick books from Mad Cave. So yeah. Anyway, Mark, great to see you. Thanks so much for the quick chat.
Thank you so much, Jace.